of course, very loving. He had a very deep sense of love, not just to the family, but I think to everyone. But he was especially respectful to my mother, Chiako Oyama, because he always celebrated her birthday. He always made sure that they celebrated their wedding anniversary. He always made sure that he went out to movies with her once a month, which is a lot for, I think, you go to a movie 12 times a year. So he was very strict with time. He always came home at 6:30 from Hombu to home at 6:30, and we had dinner at 7, and that never changed. He always had everything done on time. So if I'm like 1 minute late, he would be yelling at me, But he was very, very gentle and nice, very, very kind, very deep-hearted. Yeah, and I think that reflected also on the way how he treated the uchideshis and his students, and especially people who came from abroad. He was extremely compassionate to people who came from overseas, leaving their family back to train Kyokushin. Yeah. He did his calligraphy at 4 p.m., like 3 times a week. Every I think Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays he did his calligraphy. So after he finishes his training, afternoon training, he would do his calligraphy. That never changed because he would always be doing his calligraphy. He used to play flute. Not so much when I was growing up, but a lot when my sisters were growing up, and before he built Kyokushin Kaikan, like during Oyama dojo time. He used to play flute, and he used to have a little dog called Lulu, if anyone's interested. He had a small dog called Lulu. He was I think it was a he. It was a he. He had the little dog Lulu when they lived in Itabashi, which is like the next station to Ikebukuro. That's where they had their little house before building Hombu. And there is a picture of him and Lulu together in their little backyard. That's where he used to also do his training, and people would come and kids around the neighborhood would come and watch him train, and that's how he started the Oyama dojo. Yes. So he had a cat too. He had a small kitten at the Oyama dojo too. Yeah, but I don't know the name. I think it was like Mi-chan or something.